So how you will change the IP address? You need to go to run and type ncpa.cpl, then network adapter, go to properties, then IPv4 properties, then change the IP address. Is it clear what I'm saying to you? And click OK. Once it is done, whatever we done, completed, basic things, changing IP address, changing the network adapter to bridged firewall. Is it clear how to do these four things? Yes or no? These are the basic things what we need to do. So other things which we can discuss it later, these are the basic things. Then now AD is completed. The basic configuration is done. Let me install Windows 10. I do not want to anyway. Same again. We install SCCM also same operating system, right? Now what I will take a folder for, see, 18 GB is left. I will go to lab. I will go to client one. Select this one. Copy. Now I will try to create a new virtual machine. Okay. From here, then next, then next, then I will select Windows 10, 64, sorry. Then next, I will give client one. If you want anything, you can copy paste the path. Sorry, it's not copied. Client one, copy, paste. Yeah, client one. Next, I will change it to 100 GB, single disk. Next, finish. So let me do the same. Power on virtual machine. Before powering on, what I need to do? Edit the virtual machine. I need to select my ISO, browse, then go to D drive, OS ISOs, or SCCM data, OS ISOs. Let me select 20H2 under Windows 10. I have 20H2. I just still not copy 20H2 because that is new. So let me download it later. In meantime, I will select 2004. That is also one of the version. Okay, then click OK. Okay, power on the virtual machine. Once you selected, you select the Windows 10 ISO, power on the virtual machine. If you want to make full screen, click Control Alt Enter to get your full screen. To minimize, you can get Control Alt Enter again. Is it clear? Control Alt Enter to become your full screen. Then same way, default options. Then you need to click here. Okay. Next, to get installed, you click next. Install now. Same options, any operating system, but you will select Windows version there. But most of the options would be similar, but only few options will be vary to operating system to operating system. I accept is same.
Tap to speak.
Somebody,
వద్దొద్దు.
if you are not speaking, you keep in mute. Okay.
నీవు వచ్చి హడలి.
Yeah. So I accept. Next. Then
Driving mode.
choose.
Driving mode. Microphone.
If you are not speaking, you can speak in mute.
ఆగా.
Okay. Then click on the custom installation. Then choose next to install. So
Meeting.
the OS will be installed. It will take 5 to 10 minutes of time. Let's see the
నువ్వు
time.
రాసుకో.
నా రాసుకుంటా.
నేను నువ్వు ఎందుకు పెడ
So getting files for ready installation. Okay. So that your voice, is it clear? Is it the same options are there for server and client? Yes or no?
Yeah, same option, sir.
So mostly same option. Only there the difference is you need to select the what version of operating system you need to select for Windows Server. Windows 10 there is no option, but other options are common. Okay. So once whatever you done for the same for Windows Server, same you need to do for the things. So installing VMware workstation tool, changing the computer name, IP address and all. Is it clear? Then this is the basic concept. Okay. How to install a virtual machine on your laptop. How you can install AD client. It's not mandatory to learn, but it's yeah. If you want to practice in a production, at least you need to install and see how it is, how you able to install. But in companies, no, for server installation we'll have a different team, but in general practice we need to know how to install. But in companies there is a different team to install the servers. Am I clear?
Yeah, clear.
So for example, now I can do a ping test from my physical machine. What is the IP address? Because 12 series where I cannot ping because my Wi-Fi address or LAN card IP address is different, right? If you are in the same network, there you can ping and you can take it automatically because I connected Wi-Fi, also the LAN connection to the desktop. It's 1 series. BSNL internet is coming, so it is coming with 1.8. Is it clear what I'm saying to you? If you keep in one series, so it will communicate with each other within the network. Okay. You can give one, whatever the net you're using, you can give the same, so that way it will communicate with each other. So you can take a remote of my this AD machine? Do you can connect from your laptop to this AD or client one from your local laptop using my IP address? Yes or no?
No.
Who says no? Do we can connect to you? Do you now virtual machine में connect होगा? Are you able to connect my virtual machine remotely using MSTSC?
Yeah, connected.
You will connect or not connect?
We can connect, I think, by taking IP address.
Yes, yes, yes. Exactly.
Yeah. You can connect to my IP address if you are on my same Wi-Fi network. If you are using my Wi-Fi network, then only you can connect. Okay. If not, you cannot connect. How you will connect when you are in a remote location with my IP address? I will give my IP address. It is one dot. If you want IP address, IP config. IP address is 12.10. Go to your machine and type 192.168.12.10. Do you able to ping? Because no, it is local to my network only. You cannot ping from your laptop to here because there is no connection between from my home to your home, right? In companies they have some connection. That's what we say, like LAN, local area connection, MAN, metropolitan area network, WAN, wide area network. Do you have any direct connection between the houses to your house and my house? No. So you cannot communicate. But if you are in the same LAN of Wi-Fi, then you have a chance at least to ping and communicate. If not, you cannot communicate each other. This is a private IP addresses, right? Is it private or public IP address? If you want to communicate
Private.
between the private IP address, you need to must connected. Yeah, it's a private IP address.
Private.
If you మీరు ప్రైవేట్ IP address లో కనెక్ట్ అవ్వాలి అంటే you need to have connection between my network and your network. There is no connection, right? How it will work? If you have a public IP, then only it will work. Is it clear?
It's clear, sir.
Yeah. If you have a public IP, then only it will work. It's getting ready, almost completed. So now how to install a VM? Is it clear? Yes. or no?
Yes, sir. Clear, sir.
How to install a server operating system, how to install a client Windows 10 operating system. For Windows 10, you will get some few options, okay, different. Next, you need to accept something, okay, there you will get some more options, okay, that we'll see. This is the task where you can do it for next week, okay. There you can install a VMware workstation software, then you download at 2019 and 2010, then you install an operating system. Is it clear? You face some hurdles, yeah, definitely. You post the screenshot of errors in the group. So repeat the same thing. So we won't want to waste time for again changing the name and all. Anyway, we will do the next week the complete SCCM installation. At that time, I will say again from the scratch. Okay, so that we'll repeat the basic concepts again. This is just to know what is virtualization, how we can install a VM, the basic concept. Is it clear?
Yeah, yeah.
So once this once we log into Windows 10, see it's asking United States. Yes, you can change whatever you want. Okay. If you're using a professional edition, it will ask you more. Okay, it's asking a keyboard. Okay, yes. Another keyboard. I do not want another one. Skip it. One keyboard is fine. You're already added. Now you have some important setup. Initially, it will take some time. It will ask whether you have internet connection or not. It will ask some things and it will continue. It's taking time. Yeah, it will take at least a 5 minutes of time. Initially, first to load the settings and log in, it will take some time. You need to be patient and patience to get the things done in SCCM. Okay. SCCM requires a lot of patience. Okay. Reading the logs, working with SCCM.
On where which step the logs will come, sir?
So that is last. It will take at least two more classes, three more. It's now is starting complete basics. It's not. We are not teaching SCCM right now, right? It's complete basics here. It will take at least two
Okay, sir.
weeks more time to get it. You go through the videos which I shared, so you'll get to know where you will get logs. Okay.
Sure, sir. Sure.
So here it will. If you have Microsoft account, you can log in. But if you want to go with the normal account, domain join instead. You can click here. You can give your who is going to use this PC. You can give some name. Then
It's
give
the
some
same name like client one. We can't give.
that system name. You can give any name, whatever you want. It's a username, not a system name.
Okay.
Is it clear what I'm saying to you? It's a username. It's not a system name. It will ask you some security questions. You can select anything. Okay. You can give, if you want, you can give any name, because to reset the password, it will be helpful. Okay. If you want things, you can give the city name. Just I'm giving some name randomly. Okay. You can give whatever you want, so that no, if you forget the password, it will be helpful to reset your password. That's why the security question will be asked. Is it clear? Now you try
Yeah.
to click on accept. Finally, you will see the screen. Yes. So if you want, you can download Windows 11 also from internet. Then you can install Windows 11 also on your virtual machine. To you want to see like how the Windows 11 will look like. You cannot format your laptop, right? so that if you want to see how the VMware 11 will be there, you can download it and you can use it. Okay, you can install you can select Windows 10 and you choose ISO of Windows 10, you can install, see if your
That is
OS
the
is
best,
good.
better option, sir. First,
Yeah, you can explore first instead of
yes.
formatting, losing the existing data. Okay, try use the same power on the virtual machine and use it if you want. Okay, then you can explore. If you is you very comfortable, a good version is released, then you can upgrade. If not, lot of bugs are there, means you end up in trouble. Try to explore the new operating systems server. You see all the options which are available here. CAD, what are the options which are available? See each and every option, how it is, and all. You make sure everything. We will do what is server later, what we can see the basics. But you see what are the options settings which are available within the server. That's it. Client one. For initial, it will take 1 or 2 minutes more time. Yeah, it will. Then you will see the page. Control or delete or something. It will come. Then you will get to know. It will ask you to set password also. Yeah, it's already done password. So finally, it will ask Control or delete. Then you can log into the screen. This is Windows Server. It not take much time, right? Simply it's completed. But Windows 10, yeah, you need to have some patience to complete it. Yeah, almost there. It's saying almost completed. You wait for some time. Log into the machine. What you need to do? Same thing we need to repeat. Same process. Computer name, turn off firewall, then you are done. Is the basics are completed? Yes or no?
Yeah,
Directly what I
yes.
will do, directly I will change the network adapter to NAT. Okay, bridged. Then I will try to change the IP address directly. See, difference is like you will see very small screen and very big screen. That is the difference. Okay. If you have some time, you can install it. Let me turn on the firewall here. What is the use of firewall? Will come to know. Okay. Let me turn on the firewall. If you on. Okay. Let me give the same IP address of what you are using. 192 ncpa.cpl. Okay. Then I go to properties IPv4. Use the IP address. What is the IP address I given to the server? 192.168.12.10. I will give 12.20. Okay. Will it communicate with each other? 12.10 and 12.20. Which series of IP address will it communicate with each other? Yes or no? Is it clear what I'm saying to you? Will my AD server and client one will communicate each other or not? The IP addresses.
No.
No, no.
No.
Okay. Why no? Why nobody is yes is there? Why no? What is the IP address of my AD server?
10.
10.
1.
If reply is coming, it's working. Reply is not working, it's not coming. Why it is not working? Is it class? Which class of IP address is this? Which class of IP address it is? Class
Class C,
A,
sir.
class B. Which IP address?
Class C, sir.
Class
Class
C.
C.
Will it work or not? Will it communicate with each other?
No, it will not communicate. No.
Why it will not communicate? What is the reason?
System not joined to
Digits.
mine.
System?
System not joined to mine.
System not joined to?
ADR domain network.
That is not different. No, we don't require a domain to communicate. What we said yesterday, if the IP address are common, if the network, three network pushes are common, it will work. Am I right or wrong?
Yeah, with these three it will work.
Then why
Class
it's
C.
not communicating?
So for host is different, sir.
I can't
Host
get it.
Firewall
position
is
is
on.
different.
Firewall is on.
Firewall is on. Where it is on? AD server. If I turn off the firewall here, what is the firewall? How to disable the firewall? Go to run and type firewall.cpl. Change the network options. Turn off. Turn off. Okay. Try to communicate here. Up arrow. Enter. Is it communicating now?
Yes. Sir.
Then what is the culprit here? Is the network or the firewall?
Firewall.
Firewall. So we turn off the firewall on AD. Then we communicate. From go to AD server and try to communicate to the go to command prompt. Go to run and type CMD ping. What is the IP address of my client to?
168.
12.20.
20.
20.
Is it communicating?
No.
Why it is not communicating? Its firewall needs to be turned off in the client one.
And yes.
Let me turn off the firewall. Turn off. Turn off. Try to ping now. Up arrow. Is it communicating?
Yeah, communicate.
Is it clear about network? Let me change the IP address to some other IP. So let me change it to here 12 to 13. Will it communicate or will not communicate?
Will not communicate. Sir.
Not communicate. Sir.
Ping 12.10. It's coming transist failed because it will not communicating. Is it clear what I'm saying to you?
Yes.
Yes.
So the same series of IP address must be same. If it's a network, network must be common. If not, it will not communicate with each other. Is it clear about IP addresses? How the IP address and classes of IP address? This is a private IP address, not a public IP address. Private IP address will communicate only in the LAN. LAN in the sense, if you are connected to one Wi-Fi, if you are connected to, this is one complete Wi-Fi zone, okay? Then, or I can say I will give one Wi-Fi box, okay? If you're connected to this Wi-Fi, who is connected? That machines only can communicate. Because maybe they connected Wi-Fi, they are connected from a LAN. Some machines are connected LAN, some machines are connected using Wi-Fi. Using this location, these machines only can communicate with each other. If you are somewhere in the internet somewhere, you be here only beside, but you're not connected to Wi-Fi, you will not communicate with this machine. Is it clear? You need to connect between the devices via LAN or Wi-Fi within the one network. Within a network, if you communicate with each other, then only you can ping and share the data among us. If not, you cannot do anything. Is it clear? Is it clear about like how you can install a server and client operating system? How to add, how to computer, renaming a computer and turn offing the firewall, changing the IP address, each and everything is clear? Yes, no?
Yes, sir.
You watch this video, I'll upload again. The basic
Yes,
video is
sir.
also there, so that no, you can go through it. Yeah, somebody has some questions. Yes, Anil. Somebody has some questions.
Not me, sir.
Okay. Okay, fine then. Let what happens is the basics are
So
clear.
we send this week. This record we this recording
Yeah,
video
we'll
please
upload.
send me.
Yeah, we'll upload it.
Oh, okay, sir. Thank you.
So once you completed the workstation, what you need to do is either you can shut down here or you can use right click shutdown option. Do not use power off option. What is power off is nothing but what you're plugging out the cable. What happens if you have a desktop, if you plug out of the cable, it will off directly or not?
Power won't come.
Power, yeah. If your laptop, that's fine because it's a charger, will it's a battery will be there, it will give a backup. If you have a desktop, if you plug out the cable, what happens? Suddenly it will stop. Am I right or wrong? You can, if you do for 10 times or 15 times, your voice will be crashed. Then you cannot start it again. You can use the shutdown guest option. Is it clear? Right click, power of shutdown guest, so that normal shutdown will happen, so that your voice will not corrupt. Is it clear? So let me, once done, let me close this and see the how much data it's occupied for my AD and SCCM. So let's go AD and client. Go to the properties. How much size it's taken? 18 GB. Is it clear? Is it clear about how
Yeah.
to install a VMs now?
Yeah.
And try to
Sir.
reconnect. We'll discuss about some